3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
No, we need to get a home run right here.
Getting the barrel to the ball. It's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Yes!
A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Grand slam for Aaron Judge! Booyah!
And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 20
Who is that?
to 0. Singing the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes,
Who
it
is
is.
that?
Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
No, it's just me.
The throw in.
What the flip? What am I doing?
Hung up in a rundown now between
Oh,
third and
phew!
home.
I saved your life, Dean!
So
We
one out,
actually
nobody on.
This is him, right?
Comes Cody Bellinger.
I just ripped one.
And a foul ball.
Bad.
Bellinger's an interesting
School's
example
worse.
when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy
7.
now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick.
Melon?
Hamilton
Melon,
High School
right?
in
Melon,
Chandler,
definitely.
Arizona in
No, it's Mellow.
And
No,
here is
Mellow.
Giancarlo
Wait, why?
Stanton. This one
Get out,
goes to
ball!
left. No
Get out!
doubt about it as they add on more.
Get out of here! You potty yourself?
Another homer.
That's amazing.
Third home run of the
Seen
game,
potty
and
himself.
they add to their lead. It's 28-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Now throw it to third. Now throw it to home.
One down.
We're trying to get to 100 runs. In baseball. You do not know what 100 is. Damn, that's sad.
And first off,
In MLB The Show. Right now we're at 30 runs. She's so good. No, wait, we gotta get bases loaded for Aaron Judge.
Edman going back on it. Gone.
We need to get bases loaded for Aaron Judge, okay?
That one landed amongst the legends. And they add a run. It's 30-0.
If we miss, we
That's
can't
Goldie
get...
for you. He tends to make it back. It looks like batting practice from time to time.
And he's safe at first.
Why would Bro
Strange defense there. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a sack ball here. Freeman. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that bunted towards third.
Yes! Yes!
And that's a
Make
bunt
it
single.
to Aaron Judge
That
for
was
the
close
second
to
time! It's gonna be a grand slam!
Bases loaded with
What?
one away. Judge
Yeah, but...
tags the runner for one.
I didn't do that. Yes, you did. But what?
Oh, the throw is over his head.
Boog, that's a textbook example of needing to
Sorry.
hit your target
No, it was
early
because...
from the outfield.
No, we needed our
Accuracy
team to
turned
score
out to be
3. That
the
is 3, 3,
difference
3.
in this play.
I don't
It cost them a
know.
run in the process.
And a foul ball.
No, did you know I broke my arm? If he hits a triple, he hits a cycle. Oh, who? Triple, he hits a cycle. Alright, I'll make it a triple.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second, he wants the cycle. He's got the
Cycle! Let's try and get the cycle for everybody.
And that's what he needed. He has done.
Yeah, you should be.
Performance at the
We're
plate.
big boys.
Comes through
We're
for him at
big
the
boys
plate in
now.
every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in
Yeah,
terms of
ball!
stats, but it's still a great.
I don't know. Probably potty. Nah, probably only potty. Get out! Get out, ball!
Now batting.
Here's standing now. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far.
Does that mean?
Now he gets another chance, at least you think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for the players to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
He is saved. And a run-of-the-mill grounder turns into
Yo, she hung up, you guys.
home run. Not a
She hung up on you guys.
And that one hammered.
That's 500
back
feet.
there. See you later.
Yo, who's Sophie?
Well, he put a
No,
really
who
nice
is
swing
her?
on that one, and everything was
Arms?
on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it over.
Yeah, I got
When
it,
the
I
ball jumps off your
got
bat like that.
Can't get the
No,
glove
imagine
to this
if he
one.
reached
It
down,
falls
got
in.
Where the flip is the ball? Where the flip is the ball?
And his hot hitting
No, it's not.
continues.
Kept
Really?
him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton.
Hey, for our
Everything
dice.
seems to get started around this guy.
Nah, he just gets it and goes.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Squares the
How, what
bunt,
he
but
goes
that
now.
rolls foul. Bunting, and he pops it up. Betts.
Got the ball.
No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. puts a bunt down.
Got it.
And he
Oh my
barehands
God.
it. And no
No, he
throw
scored.
for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to
Another
score.
grand slam.
And first offering is fouled off.
What?
And a swing.
Yo, that was
You got away
perfect.
with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Get out.
In the air.
Another grand slam.
It's gone. Grand slam.
What happened? Wait, Carmelo, sorry. I want to see the Another one, bro. Arm Boom is so annoying. Oh no. Yeah. The coach of the Yankees.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But
No, we gotta make Aaron Judge the best player, bro.
these are the types of
Yo, Aaron Judge is up
performances
again?
that
This
people
guy's
don't
soft.
forget, and it's
It's
definitely
Anthony
gonna live on
Volpe.
in
Anthony
history.
Volpe sucks at shortstop, bro.
Left field, pretty well struck.
What are you doing? Got it.
Don't even go near
Bounce over the wall.
No,
And
bro.
that's an
The
automatic
ground rule double. We
And
need
it's
to
scoring
be
position with 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This one
I'm
in
gonna
near
get
center
it.
field. It's going to pull for a hit. Runner from second scores as they
Kiss
add
me.
on. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. Safe at home is 2 score. On the
Yeah,
inside
imagine.
Park homer. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Whenever I get the ball, I'm just gonna do.
Next offering is foul back.
Oh my God, come on.
0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Got all of that one.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare,
That's on
they're
the
so
page.
special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people
Yeah, man.
just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Oh my God, you guys are so cute. You're the cutest over there.
2 outs,
Corner.
base empty. Paul Goldschmidt
Oh, that was a bad
stepping
pitch.
in
Wait,
now
no,
for
that's right down the
Yankees.
middle. Trust.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well
Oh
struck.
my God.
That one outs against the fence. Now he'll turn for second.
I want you
Not
guys
stopping.
to
He's going for
kiss
3.
me. You're so cute, but you're the cutest in that corner over there.
Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Who?
And that one's
Yeah.
fouled
Okay, no,
off.
we have to get a bunt. So
Yeah.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike
No,
two.
bro, don't strike out.
2 down, nobody on.
It's just 6 seconds. Yes.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Oh, and it hits the base.
Where's the
Makes it
flipping
to first
butt
on a
cheeks is the ball?
perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one. Oswaldo
We are.
Cabrera
Wait, this is a
stepping in
video?
now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game.
You told me that. Wait, 47.
Lays down a bunt
That's
to
my
the right
lucky
side.
number.
Freeman.
I'm joking. No,
And
it's
they
not.
put the tag on him. That's the
Oh,
third out inning
it's
over. And it's back here in New York.
Wait, can we rewatch this video? Because I think I did weird stuff.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh, bunt.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a
No,
nice,
don't
comfortable
catch
lead.
it. You're
Don't
me,
try to be
Austin
too far.
Wells.
Reaching
Wait, who is
for it,
catching? Yeah,
makes
that's
the
Austin Wells.
catch.
Back-to-back bunts. Nah, I'm gonna get 2 strikes on
And he
myself.
pops up the bunt. Goldie steps on first for the out.
No, I'm gonna get 2 strikes on myself, okay? And then bunt. It'll be so bum.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
I'm trying to bunt. It's not working. I am.
Right
My
through there
God,
for a
bro.
strike. Must have been looking for something
Hold it
else, 'cause
down.
he
Oh,
gave
my
up
God.
that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Drops a bunt down the first base side.
Yeah!
And they tag him
You
out.
need to leave.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us
Can we
a chance
take out
to
the
talk
voices
about
in
just
this?
about anything.
No.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid,
What's right?
I used to put them in my back tire of my
This?
bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so.
And he's got a double. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, hey,
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole.
unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
In the air, left field. Hernandez sizes this one up. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a
This one could be trouble. And that holds the lead runner. Now men at first and second. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Foul ball there. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez sizing this one up, but misjudges this one, and it falls. 1 run across.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Kim. No throw. He's safe at first. So bases all loaded up. Paul Goldschmidt now. In the air, left field. Hernandez under it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As 2 runs score in the play. Squares and gets it down the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Puts a bunt down. Kim. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Puts a bunt down. They score a run thanks to the infield single. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sack bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Bunts it in the air.
Infield fly. The batter is out.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this.
Can't glove it cleanly. They put the tag on him. Coming home. The run scores all the way from first. And they extend their lead. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
And that's a double.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, the batter will be Michael Conforto. Puts one down in front of the plate. Slings to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat them. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to move him over here. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now, Freddie Freeman splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts.
Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw, Lavender. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Save. So 2 down now, and here is, hold on, he's coming home. That's in for a strike. Out at the plate. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that
one. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And here is Jason Dominguez. Bunted back towards the mound. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man at first, now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Gets the bunt down the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. He's in there. And they extend their lead. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And ball one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Judge rips that one. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Volpe flying around third and headed home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time...
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Bellinger on his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going, gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
2 outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Kim should have this one. This looks like extra bases. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second. Coming home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. So up next, Jason Dominguez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman in position. Whips on it, and it falls in. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Jazz around second, headed for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Judge waits. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Misses the catch. Here's the throw to the plate. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 15 runs. That's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Bunts it towards the mound. The throw to first, and he has thrown 4. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Conforto hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
That smash towards center. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. Round second, digging for third. Wells coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here is Goldschmidt. Nice grab.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
And that's fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Back to the top of the order, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Right side, hard hit.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park.
It's in and out of his glove. Around first, digging for two. Judge around second. He's not stopping. On his way home. He'll score.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
Line to left. Can't make the grab, and it drops. Volpe around second, headed for third. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One out, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. He's not stopping, on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. And first offering is fouled off. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. That's not coming back.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive. But
that one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle.
that's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Tap foul at the plate. Dominguez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground right side, 4. Back to the top of the order now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So digging in, Aaron Judge. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. On its way. And gone. Grand slam.
Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch a ball, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
2 down, bases empty. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Rip to third. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Catcher, Austin Wells.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman has this one sized up. Back to the mound. It hit him. Stanton scores. And the lead continues to grow. In there safely. And they extend their lead. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Rip towards third. He is safe. And a run-of-the-mill grounder turns into an inside-the-park home run. Not a proud moment for the defense. Dominguez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Cole back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Well struck right field, and that one hops the wall. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's through there for a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Chisholm coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. Forget it.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Volpe at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Volpe around second, headed for third. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish. Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boog. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. What away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back. Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side. And foul ball. And down on strikes. Inning over. Although bottom of the 6th. And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Bunting for a hit. Fires to first on the run. He's safe on with a bunt single. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
You know, something that's often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect. Receiving the pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Leading off for the
Here's the
Yankees,
third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So back to the top of the order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. So a man aboard. Aaron Judge stepping in now. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Volpe on at first. Nobody out. Puts a bunt down. Freeman. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Get out of town. Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Bunting, and he pops it up. Brings it in. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that is out of play. Two outs. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Seventh inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now it's going to be Hae-Sung Kim. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
It's safe at first. The bunt single. Max Muncy at the dish. Rubber takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today,
runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Especially when you're trying to swipe third base, you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on him in time. Not a great attempt right there.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's not often you wonder about needing a mercy rule in Major League Baseball, but we all thought about it today. I don't know how a team is supposed to get any sleep after losing by more than 100 runs. They do get some rest. They're going to wake up hoping this was just a bad dream.
So this one got a little